Hello and welcome to the Model Railway Files. Firstly, I'd like to start off by saying Happy New Year. And secondly, as you've probably seen from the title of the video, I'm doing a signal box, a Metcalfe one. If you saw my Christmas episode, then you'll probably know what I'm talking about. This signal box here. And also since then, I've got a signal box interior. So these two episodes, because I'm splitting it into two parts, will be me building this signal box and then painting and installing this interior inside it. This interior is by ratio, and it cost me, in fact it says on there, £10.85 from eBay. Really good actually. But this will be in part 2 because I haven't actually got the paint yet. So put that to one side for now. But yes, this is a signal box, and off Amazon you can get these for £9, so that's really good compared to the Hornby equivalent, which you don't make and they don't have an interior or a floor or anything. So yes, this is really detailed as well, and it comes with 2 extra buildings. I've got all the kit here ready, even my old glue sachet. And something new I'd like to tell you about is this little clamp. Because when you make card kits, you always have to clamp things together, but more often than not I always have to use my finger. But this is really helpful because it's just like a mini clamp. You can just clamp things together. It's only 99p from Wilko as well, so really good and cheap. But anyway, I'll get on with the actual making now. Right, I've got the bottom walls out now, and they'll fit alongside that like that. But firstly, before I put those in, I need to glue all the windows in. That shouldn't be too hard though, because there's plenty of space in between them. There we go. Now, just place that on there like that. Then you just align them. And there you go. That'll dry really quickly. And you can see already that looks great compared to what it did a minute ago. So I'll just do the other window, then I'll show you putting it in. Right, that's both walls of that done, all the windows in. And this will now go inside here, like that. And that'll look great, I think. Although it'll go on this side, because look, the space, they've even left space for cable trunking. And that's good, because that's what I'll probably use in the future. So I'll just get the glue ready, and I'll stick that in now. Make sure you don't use too much glue, you only need a few dabs. Otherwise it'll spill over and you'll see it, which doesn't look very good. Just place that on top like that, align it with the bottom. There you have it. Look, that's great now. Perfectly aligned. I'll just do this side panel, then I'll get back to you, because that's pretty much the same method as what I've just done. As you can see here, I've now got the other side wall out. The difference with this one is it's actually connected to the floor, which will go above. So you have to put it in a special way. So you have to have it upside down like this, and then go like that. So I'll just put the windows in, then I'll show you me doing that. Right, so I've now put all the windows in, and so it's ready to be glued onto here like this. So I'll just dab some glue on it again. Again, only tiny amounts, in order to save glue and hassle with excess glue. Don't put too little on either, otherwise it'll just come unstuck. I think that's enough. There we go. Now this is where our G-clamp can be very handy. Can go on like that. I do need a few more though. I'll probably get some more in a few days. There you go, it's gluing now. So when it's dry, I'll get back to you and carry on from there. What I've done now is I've added this side wall as well with another little window, and I've also glued these two pieces together, which is the opposite end of where that little window is. That's the door to the bottom part of the signal box where all the trunking will be and stuff like that. So what I need to do now is glue this onto there and make it like a box shape, so it'll finally start coming together. There we go. It'll go like that. Turn it around for you. There we go. Put that there just to keep it at 90 degrees while it dries. So you'll notice I've made some holes in here. That'll be for lighting later on. That'll probably be in part 2. I will probably only have 2 little bulbs inside here though, because it's not a very big building. This will now go together like this. Just need to put some glue on that end. There we go. And that's a perfect fit. So just wait till that dries now, and I'll get back to you. That's now finished drying. So now the big bit, gluing the floor on for the bottom bit, for the top bit rather. Probably be easier to do this by putting the glue on this bit. Just need to get some glue out. I think I might have to start getting some more glue, because this one is running out. There's one side. There we go. Now that can glue on there. I'm not putting the bottom base card on yet because I'll need to sort out the wiring for the lighting. So I'm going to leave that for now. So now, focus on the top part. The main bit of it. What I need to do now, cut out the front window according to the instructions. This bit here. There we go. Snip off the excess. Then pop out these, but do keep these because they might be useful for like spreading glue around if you need a lot of it. Here are the windows for it. There we go. I don't think it matters which way these go up, so I'll just put them in whatever way. That way, I think. Though looking at the box, it needs to be the way up. So I'll just put some glue on these now. There we go. And now, it can be stuck on. Like that. Just make sure it's lined up. There we go. Perfect. See, what these are also useful for is moving glue if it goes over the window. There we go. That looks perfect now. What I need now is the outer wall for the whole top bit, which is this bit here. So this will take a while, so I'll just turn the camera off for a minute. Right, what the instructions say to do now is glue this bit to the actual main upper part of the signal box. I need to put some glue all over this. If I can get any out. There we go. There, that's all glued now. So now this, put it up that way, go on there. Make sure it's all flush to the bottom and the top. There we go. And that's already starting to take shape, look. Now turn the page, because we're on a different section now. And now what it's telling us to do is add the other inner walls, like this one here. Trim it down. Pop out the inserts. Add windows to it. There we go. Fix that in there. There. And that will go there. Just next to that. It'll all enclose like that as well. Need to put some glue on this now. You might want it on both sides if you want to do like wallpaper inside. There we go, all glued up. And that can go there. Right, I've now got that end in now, as you probably saw, and now I've got this which will go here, and then it'll all curl around on itself. So what I need to do now, put some glue on this. See, I told you these little tabs would be useful. So all over it, all the bits that won't be seen. There we go. You've got to be careful when fitting these because you have to make sure it's the right angle in exactly the right place. There we go. See, look, it all lines up. And that will go all the way around like that. Once it's dried, I'll do that. I'll just curve this round though. But what I'll do while I'm waiting is I'll pop the base for it out. Cut the edges off it. There we go. And that'll go just inside there. And that will go on top of here. Like that. In which case, I need to cut some holes in it. There we go. Yeah, that lines up. Now the other side. There. So they both line up now. And so when I come to putting the lights in the next episode, it shouldn't be too hard. This is probably dried by now actually. So if we get it all the right way around, it'll go in the end like this. Just like that there. And the toilet will be here, along with steps there. So yes, it's coming on well. It's time to stick it all together though now. Wipe the excess glue off that, so they don't use too much. Just join it so the radars meet. And there we go. Might use a G-clamp here. It doesn't appear to want to stay together. There we go. So that's now sticking together. And this base card will go inside there. So while it's sticking together, I'll turn the camera off. It's all dry now, and while it has been drying, I've also put all the barge board and the barge board spacers together. So they'll go along the roof line like that. Now I can unhook the clamp. And now I can put the base card in. Just go that way around. The whole thing. So this will just fit in there. On top. I need to put some glue around the edge. It's not too hard. There we go. Now that can go on there. There we go, fits perfectly. And also makes it nice and square. So that it'll fit right on there. Perfectly. What I need to do now, get some glue all along this bottom. Spread it on evenly. Can use quite a bit on this because it will be the main join of it. There we go. That's now gluing on there. That is now ready for the interior, the inside bit. So just turn the camera off while that's drying now. Right, now what I've done now, since you last saw me, is, as you know, I've put it all together. But I've also added this little bit here, the back cover for the gap where it joins, and I've also added the iron bracket that holds the toilet up. So now I need to build the main part of the toilet, which shouldn't be too hard, especially since it doesn't have a window. But here it is. Trim it off. There we go. Now I'll need to put some glue on it. On all the edges. And on the bottom. That should now easily stick onto here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So while it's drying, I'll cut some of the bits out. I've now finished making the toilet, and I've also made the stairs. But this brings us to the end of this part of these videos, because this is quite a long video already, as you've probably noticed, and I want to spread it out because there's a lot to do on this little kit. Maybe small and cheap, but there's a lot to do on it. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to visit our Facebook group and pages with the same name, the Model Railway Files. So yes, thanks for watching, and goodbye.